Good morning. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday and I'm here in Claremont. Well, I'm in Groveland right now. As I was passing the Publix here, they sent an order for $11 for 10 items, 17 units, 2.5 miles. So I was like, you know what, I could do that and hopefully get it done in about 10 minutes. Hopefully they have everything. I was contemplating again if I should go to Leesburg. I'll probably go to Leesburg tomorrow. I forgot that I had to drop off the keys for the Turo, so I'm glad I didn't go to Leesburg and I remembered that. Otherwise, I would have been in trouble. I would have had to drive all the way back here to drop the keys off for the Turo. We picked it up yesterday, we cleaned it out and just left it in the plaza where we leave it. And now, since I'm in this area, I just have to go and drop off the key because you don't want to leave the key in there overnight. What if somebody take the car, you know? Definitely don't want that happening. But hopefully I can get done today by 5 or 6 o'clock. I don't want to have to be out all day, 12 hours. So I'm hoping to be done before 7 o'clock today for my 150 goal. My next order is up. I'm here at Panera for a pickup for, I think it was 3.3 miles. Let me check again. I can't remember right now. 3.3 miles for $6.55 items. So it has the possibility to go up. My Publix order took me about a half an hour altogether with going to the bathroom, getting it dropped off. I did it pretty quickly. I did have to do like message with the customer, but she was very responsive, so it was really good. They didn't have one of the bagels that she wanted, and then they didn't have a cream cheese that she wanted. Of course, that was the only flavor of cream cheese that they were out. But she was very nice and I got it dropped off, and now I'm here at Panera and it's 8:21, so it has been a little bit. I would say probably like 20 minutes of no orders. I've seen one on Instacart and it's a double for like $12, so it's definitely not worth it. It was actually ready, so I'm very surprised, and it is 3.2 miles for the delivery. It does say that it's a contactless delivery, and they said, oh, they gave me the instructions to leave food on the white table by the door and ring doorbell. So that's good. They actually left me instructions. A lot of the people that order for a contactless delivery either don't leave instructions or they don't get what contactless means, and they still, you know, meet you or have you bring it in or whatever it is for whatever type of business or house. But I'm heading for this drop off now. Take my picture. Ring the doorbell. Alright. I took the picture and ring the doorbell. I put it on the little white table. Thank you so much. Come, have a great rest of your day. You're welcome. Oh, she actually took it while I was still there. Oh, I got $7.50. $7.50. So after, I think, the Panera order, I did a small McDonald's order. It was like for $5.50. Then my dash ended and I did have to wait probably like 5 to 8 minutes for that order because they were making fresh cookies because they wanted a 13 cookie tote. I guess that's what they want for breakfast or the whole day, I don't know. And then I think that was the last order that I did, yes. Now I'm heading to Publix off Citrus Tower for a double batch for $18. 15 items, 23 units, 3.6 miles. I did have to stop by the post office again to mail something else to actually 2 different packages, a package and an envelope again, And I do have to probably after this head to drop the keys at the Turo. That way they can pick it up, because that's supposed to be for 12. He wanted to pick it up earlier, but I guess maybe because he couldn't get it earlier, he doesn't need it earlier. So I told him that I would drop the keys off closer to 12 o'clock, and that's where I'm at now. It's like 9:55 right now, so I'm sure I'll get this done in an hour and be able to get the keys dropped off as well. I think I did that pretty fast. I have a picture of both of my carts. They weren't very full at all. They only did not have 2 items. One she did want a refund, and then one I was able to get something else, so that worked out good. The other lady, they had all of her items, so that's good. I'm heading to the first drop off now. It was literally like a mile away, so I'm already almost there. And then I gotta head to the second one. This lady said don't knock, and because her dogs will bark, and she's on a work phone call. So I said, you know, I'll try and be as quiet as possible, which I'll unzip my bag before I even get up there. That way it's not me, you know, trying to fumble and stumble and stuff. So but anyways, I'm about to pull up to drop that off and then head to the second delivery. It's about 2:30, and I have done a couple deliveries. I think like maybe 1 or 2 Doordash orders, maybe 3. One of them actually turned out to be a $10 tip from Arby's for 1 milkshake, y'all. 1 milkshake. I was like, what? Super nice. Then I have to drop something off at my house, so I'm like, you know what, let me head that way. So that's when I got a Chipotle order to come a little bit this way. Then when I was pulling up, they gave me an add-on for Groveland, to go to Groveland from Chipotle. So I'm like, all right, perfect. So I took the add-on. Otherwise I wouldn't normally have taken it, because it was only for $6.50 or $6 for 4 miles. But it was $6.50, I think it was $6.50. Then I got a shop only at Publix, which I just did, and now I'm on this one. It was like 2 miles for a low amount of items. I forget how much money it was for. $11. So 10 items, $11, 2.4 miles, and I'm heading for that delivery now. They tried to give me add-ons, both going back towards Claremont, but one of them was not good. One of them was like 50 items for $15, and I'm like, no, that is not good at all. And then the second one, it was okay of an order if I was going back towards Claremont, but I'm not. I need to actually go home for a minute, drop something off, and then head back out. All right, so I am back from my little break. I took an order for Family Dollar. I'm on Doordash as well, but my order was for $10 for 8 items, 9 units, 1.3 miles, and I'm almost done to deliver it. I have to go less than half a mile, and I will have dropped this off, and then I'm gonna head back into town. Instructions, it says no paper bags please, and I'm like, okay, I don't have that kind of order anyways. I'm at Family Dollar, so when I pull up I see why they said no paper bags please, because they had a Publix order as well, which I probably saw their order before I went home. But it was not, it was like a $2 tip for like 6 miles, and I'm like, no. But the stuff that was sitting outside was like hot, and some of it was frozen stuff. I don't know why they don't get their stuff. And the dogs, they, you know, they start barking as soon as you pull up. Yep, 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 yep. No, well, they're big dogs, so it was more like whoo. It was big barking. And the guy yelled at him, "Shut up!" But he still didn't come out and get his stuff. Hopefully he does now. I rang the doorbell because it didn't say don't ring the doorbell, but dude, your stuff's getting melted out there. Nothing I got him is cold, so that's good for me. Bad maybe for the other Instacarter. I don't know what their rating will be, if he'll give them a bad rating or not. But that's like one of those orders that it could have been a double, where I could have went to Family Dollar and then Publix, or Publix and then Family Dollar, because I mean it literally took me 5 minutes maybe in the store and I was done. Alright, y'all, so I just took a Popeyes. Well, I didn't just take it, y'all. I took it like 20 minutes ago. Let's see what time I took this order at. 5:15. I got my screenshots. 5:37, and I'm just heading for the delivery. It's like a 5-mile delivery. Popeyes, it just take forever. And of course, it's one person at the counter trying to do everything, so it was just a hot mess. I'm heading to deliver finally. I needed less than $50 to hit my goal, like 47. So I was trying to do Instacarts, but I wasn't getting any Instacarts. So that's why I took this Popeyes order. Dropped that off, and I saw her coming back to the door, so I was a little nervous that something was wrong, but I was trying to get out of there, and I was trying not to look like I was looking at her. She said something when I walked up, but I think it was about my shirt, because I'm wearing a Friends shirt. Even though like I've never really watched Friends, I just got the shirt as a gift, so I wear it, you know. But I'm heading back to Publix, but I did get, ooh, I'm blinded by the light. I got an order for shop only, $7.23 maybe-ish, and it's 3 items, I believe. 3 items? I think so. Yes, 3 items, 4 units, so I should be done with this in less than 5 minutes, as long as they have everything. And for the Popeyes order, I did get $11.50, so waiting a little bit actually was not as bad. Oh, sorry y'all, I'm hiccuping. I'm drinking my tea, so it's giving me the hiccups. Alright, I'm gonna go because I'm being blinded. Like I said, less than 5 minutes, and as soon as I was walking in, I got the notification from Doordash that the customer for the Popeyes updated their order, so I'm assuming they're missing something. I don't know how, because I mean they got the chicken sandwiches were in the bag, the chicken was in the bag. I don't know what sides were in there, because I think they put them in like a kids meal bag. There was no drinks on the receipt. I mean, I kept one of the receipts just so I can know what was in there. So 2 chicken sandwiches, a 12-piece box meal, and biscuits, and then large, but I think that's all underneath the box, like underneath the meal. Dang, $41 for that, and they didn't get all their food? I'd be mad. Doordash paid, yeah. I don't know, y'all. But I am done with the order for the shop only, and now I'm waiting for another order to pop up. All right, I'm going back in for a delivery order this time. It is for 8 items. I think it was like 2 miles for $11. So this is a good one. It'd be nice if I can get an add-on. Let me pause Doordash. They were just sending me another Popeyes, but I can't. Popeyes takes way too long. And they were missing stuff. I really don't know what they were missing. That's so crazy to me. But I'm gonna head inside now and start shopping this. I'm pretty sure it's $11. Yeah, $11, 2.2 miles, 8 items, 8 units. It'll be another quickie. That is dropped off, and now I'm heading to Little Caesars for a Doordash. There's no Instacarts coming through, and I don't want to sit around and wait for something that might never show up. I probably could have taken like 3 other orders before this that possibly could have went up as well. They have $1 peak pay right now, so I'm not sure if this order will go up, but it was for $7.50, so I mean it can go up, so we'll have to see. But it's only 1 pizza and then 2 2-liters, so it's not very promising. So they just sent me an add-on that I accepted for Maggiano's Italian Grill, 1.5 miles for $7, and I have to drive probably like maybe 0.7 miles just to get there after I leave Little Caesars, so it's not gonna be that far off of my route. My order for the Little Caesars was ready, but I had to wait my turn, and then now I'm heading to Chili's. I didn't know that Maggiano's Italian Classics was in Chili's, but it says to wait in your car and they'll come out. But sometimes, like every time I order Chili's to go or curbside or whatever, they never come to the car. So I'm probably just gonna end up going inside because I'm not trying to be forever. So I'm currently calling support because that order for Maggiano was never ready. It's been 20 minutes. I can't wait no more. The lady for the pizza already called me and it's like, I'm waiting for my order for Little Caesars. I was like, I'm on a double Doordash right now, so I have 2 that I have to pick up. She's like, oh, have you been waiting a while? And I was like, oh no, only a couple minutes. I said, I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes, and then if it's not ready, I'm gonna just leave. I just left. I'm trying to call support now, but support, I'm on hold, so we'll see how that goes. I can't chat and drive, so I just called. I'm hoping this lady doesn't come outside, but I don't know. She's supposed to be a leave at the door. Oh my god, I didn't get the light. I'm gonna be here forever. But that's where I'm at right now. It's 7:30. What a waste of 20 minutes. I am so mad because that would have been a good 2 orders. But I mean, how long do they want me to wait there for? That's ridiculous. It's supposed to be ready at 7:01 and it's 7:30 right now. Come on, bro. Like, that's ridiculous. So, support was like, if you cancel it or get off of it, it's gonna count against you. And not that I can't have it count against me, I just don't want it to, because I mean, it shouldn't be my fault that the restaurant is taking over 20 minutes for this person's food when I already have a whole nother order in the car. I dropped that thing so fast, took the picture and ran out of there because it was contactless delivery. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So hopefully, I mean, she don't give me a bad rating. It's not my fault really. I don't know. So I was trying to get off the order and they were like, oh, but if you still do it, will you still do it if we give you extra compensation? I was like, yeah, I'll do it then, whatever. So I'm almost back there now, and they've already processed a $4 payment for me. I got the notification So I got an extra $4 for still doing this order, and maybe it'll go up. I don't know. I mean, their pickup was by 7:01 and it's 7:41. So I'm sure they're probably like, where the heck is my food? Oh, please go. I need to go. I can't be. People are like, they just don't know how to drive. But now I'm about to be at Chili's for this order again. If it's not ready, I'm gonna text the customer and let him know, like, look bro, I've been waiting for your order for like 40 minutes and that thing is still not ready, but let's hope that it is. You know, it was not ready when I went in there. He was like, oh, it should be ready in a few minutes. I said, this order was from 40 minutes ago. And then she was like, oh yeah, it's a Maggiano's. And so finally she got it all put together. Like, oh my goodness. He was like, oh, the kitchen is very backed up. I know it's very backed up. So I let the customer know that I was still waiting for their order, and that the employee said that the kitchen was very backed up. So he was like, okay, thank you. But now I'm gonna wait a minute before I say that I confirmed the pickup, because that's gonna look a little weird that I just texted that and then I got the order. Oh gosh, what a mess this is. What a mess. So I got it dropped off and I just got a text message from the customer saying that it was missing something. I can't. I'm literally less than $1 away, I think, from my 150 goal. And I think I'm just gonna call it, y'all. It's 8 o'clock. I have been out all day. I did run a couple errands, so I mean, I haven't really been out like working all day, but it's been most of the day. And I'm at like 149 and change, and I've had so many issues today that I'm done. Cancel that, y'all. I am at my goal. I'm pretty sure I just recalculated. I don't know how I messed up. Maybe I missed an order. I don't know. Or it was the $4. I thought I added the $4. I don't know. Anyways, from my calculations, I am past the 150. So I am officially heading home at 8:04 p.m. I'm gonna try and go over my totals pretty quickly. I know I say that every night, I know. But with Instacart, my 2 feedbacks for today, I only had 2, which is crazy because I did 8 orders. 1 quality item and 1 helpful chat. The store wasn't as empty for the items that I was grabbing, so that was good. I did have to, I think, refund maybe 2 things all throughout the 8 orders. I was able to get replacements for a few of the items, so that worked out good. With Doordash, I made $76. That's a total of 4 different dashes. And then the $4 from the half pay from that Maggiano's grill, and then they forgot an item. It's like 40 minutes. I waited 40 minutes, over 40 minutes. And they were still missing an item. Oh my goodness. With Instacart, let me see. I did a total of $77.12, 7 batches. I don't think I had any issues there. I know I had the Doordash with the Popeyes. They were missing something because it said after I had left that her order was updated. I don't think his order ever said that. I know he messaged me that he was missing an item. Oh, they did. Okay. They had been changed and updated. They notified me twice about that. So I don't know why twice. Because he said he was missing 1 item. But it is what it is. I am done with that. Tomorrow I'm going to try to go to Leesburg, because I don't have anything to do in Claremont, so I can go to Leesburg and see how I can do over there. My total for today was $153.12, and it was another 12-hour day, y'all. 12 hours for $12 an average per hour, and then for 17 trips, it was about $9 a trip, almost exactly. But that was my Thursday. Lots of missing items from DoorDash orders, long waits. Instacart was okay. I wish I wouldn't have taken those 2 DoorDashes and I would have just went to the Publix. They had a 4-mile order for $22 for like 10 items. And I was like, oh man, you know? But I was on that stupid double DoorDash. But anyways, I'm going to stop rambling on about that. Tomorrow's going to be a great day. It's Friday, not Friday for me. I will be working Saturday. But thank you so much for watching this, and I will see you guys out there for tomorrow.
A young boy being lay dreaming. And in the dream,